Porra, cara, já podia ser bombeiro, meu. Não funcionou.
Tá aqui água lá. Deus. Tá aqui água. Eu vi. E agora? Joga pra lá.
Twenty more seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Time. Arms forward. 10 times. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms right here. Go 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold your belt and then just snap. Go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Side to side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab your neck, pull to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more minute. Jumping jacks. Ready? And go. Além do papelão?
Amigo.
10 more seconds. All right. You're gonna pull your right leg towards your chest. 5 seconds. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left leg now. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg again. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left leg. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab your foot, stretch your quads for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left leg. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Open your legs. Place your hands on the mat. Right there. Try to drive your elbow down and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk your hands to your right. And do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walk your hands to the left. And do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the center. Like to go a little deeper, a little lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to jumping jacks. Last minute. And go. Okay, 30 seconds. Three, two, one. Let's do some sit-ups. Okay, regular crunches for 30 seconds. Go. All right, bicycle, 30 seconds. Go. Okay, sit up and hands on the mat and push kicks, 30 seconds. All right, hip escapes for 1 minute. Ready, and go. Five, four, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so Monday we were working on how to break the grip when I'm attacking the arm. Last step over there to break the grip. How I'm supposed to do. I gave you guys some options. Today we are doing the opposite. All right, so I want to escape. So remember that when he's attacking my arm, and then and he already has his legs on the right place, and I'm here holding whatever grip you have. He has the advantage. He has the advantage. So earlier that I block that submission, easier will be my escape. If I let my arm is totally straight to try to do something. Is that something that I can do here? Yes, there's something that you can do right there. But you know, like the odds that you're gonna escape is very small. All right, so let's see here. He's gonna attack my arm. Okay, so he's gonna attack my arm. So he's already here, and that's the position. All right, the leg is over my neck. The leg is over my chest right here. He gets a good grip, and then, well, if I have no time to do anything, this will be a good start. All right, so very hard to try to do something right here. Only if I let go, and then I will try to turn or do something. That's going to be very hard. So my first reaction is I always try to grab. I'm not going to try to go and grab my collar. I'm not going to try to go and place my hand on my biceps. Sometimes that's the only thing that I can do. Put my hands together. And the way I like to put my hands together is, so that's the arm that he's attacking, and that's the hand that I need a grip. So if I go right here, for example, at one point, I'm gonna have to let go to drop, and that's the time that he's gonna pull my arm. So what I want to do is, the arm that is not being attacked, he's on top. All right, the arm that he's attacking, he's on bottom. Okay, so I'm defending like this. What I need to do is pull my hand right there, and I have this hand available to get a grip. All right, if there is no time to do anything, of course, hands together, and then you move. All right, but if you have a chance, so this is what I'm doing. Okay, this arm goes on top, this hand is free to get a grip. All right, and this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring my hand, I'm gonna get a grip, all right, on the opposite collar right there. All right, the reason that I like to do this is now that I have this arm is free to try to manage and push this leg or move this leg right there. All right, so if I'm here, okay, so I have, there's escape. I can try to get on top, and we're gonna try to do that. But you know, look at that. Every time that I let go, my arm is free, and he's gonna try to attack. So here, so 1 and 2, strong grip. Don't bench your wrist. If you bench your wrist, he's gonna pull and break that grip right away. So see, when I get the grip right here, my wrist is straight. If he tries to break this grip right now, it's harder. All right. So sometimes this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna cross his feet right there. All right. So when he crosses his feet right here, if I try to move his legs, I can't. I cannot push this leg. I cannot move this leg. So I cannot bring my head in. Okay, so with my free arm, so what I'm gonna think is about my elbow going and dig. I'm gonna dig right here. My elbow goes, I want to break this here. Okay, my elbow goes like that. I want his feet apart. Once I get this, my hand goes right here, right by his shin. I'm gonna move his leg, one, and then I'm gonna go and put my head on top. He's above his knee, right here. All right? So sometimes, if his feet are together, that is no chance that's not gonna happen. All right? So I have to go and break this here. One, grab the shin, move the leg, my head goes on top, right here. His leg is straight. I know that's uncomfortable. My weight is right here on his muscle, on his quads, right here. All right, and this is what I want to do. I want to bring my feet one. I want to go on top of his arm. Of course, I have to pay attention. He's going to try to mount, so his hand is right there. I don't want him to mount. First thing that I'm thinking is about the elbow. I cannot just go and release that pressure because he's going to get that leg over the ground. All right, so I'm going to keep the pressure, and I'm going to bridge to the left and try to bring this elbow on the mat. This is what I'm doing. Hand is on the mat, and that's my stick. All right, so here, that's the position right here. So look, he's attacking his arm. So look, 1 and 2. Okay, if his feet are together right there, so I have to find a way to break this one here, and then I go 1. My head is above his knee. All right, remember the elbow is something that is important. All right, not to get on top. So look, I'm gonna bridge over his leg. Now I can go and place my elbow on the mat, and then I go and skate. All right, so that's the first one for today. Okay, time. So Lucas, he had a question here. So before we switch top to bottom, he had a question.
On Monday, we did the other submission where you have to go with the foot on the inside, and then you place it on the neck. So if the person comes up, you get to finish. And I was just asking if that still applied to this when he's trying to open here, and then when he's coming.
And then his question is, okay, so when I get the position right here, all right, so when I get on top, can he do and get that triangle? Just like Monday. I said, no, you can't, because look, remember, to be able to get the triangle, this leg right here, so remember, what was the first step? This leg has to go through, and then he's gonna release the pressure. I'm gonna get on top and he gets the triangle, all right? Today's position, look at that. This leg is not on the right position, all right? So I have this grip, and I'm not gonna be here, I'm not gonna do this, cannot do this, all right? So this hand is right here on his pants, because something that he wants to do is he wants to get on top, or because he, at this point, he thinks that, okay, I lost the submission, I'm not gonna be able to get that arm unless I recover this. So that's why we have to be really heavy. That's why if you are on bottom, you have to, 1, look at that, bring your feet close to your bottom, and 2, you go and do that bridge. Elbows on the mat. So look, his head is important right here, because at this point, he's gonna try to mount, all right? And then if I keep this leg, his hand is straight, he's not gonna be able to do it. All right, so let's switch. Switch top to bottom. Okay, time. All right, the second one. Second one, sometimes I don't like to teach because it's a little dangerous. All right, because I have to. See, it's when the guy breaks the grip, and there's nothing else I can do, and then I have to try to do something. Otherwise, he's going to straight my arm, and then I'm going to tap. All right, but that is always a way to escape. All right, so he gets the position, and then again, this is what happened. Okay, so again, hand is on top. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab. All right, and then he's pulling, he's doing something, he's, you know, and then I feel like my grip is giving up. Boom, at one point, he's gonna break that grip if I don't do anything. All right, so I'm not trying anything, I'm just holding like that. At one point, this is gonna break. All right, and then what can I do from this position? All right, if my arm is not that flexible, he's gonna sit back right there, and that, you know, the chances that I can escape from this position, very little. All right, so what I have to try is to avoid to give my arm straight like that. All right, so he's gonna break the grip. Look at where is my hand going. My hand, instead of going towards his chest, my hand is going towards my ear. All right, so this is gonna give me time to do something with this arm right here. So this arm right now is really important. So look, I need to clear this leg. All right, so this leg, instead to block my arm, I have to go right here, look, and clear the leg. All right, so I want both legs going to the same side right there. All right, so look, this is what I want. He's gonna pull that arm. But look at my hand towards my ear right here. If he wants to get the submission, he needs to adjust my arm right there. So that will give me a little bit of time to do something. All right, so the leg is clear, the arm is right here. He doesn't have the submission because my arm is bent, and then I'm gonna run away. All right, so look at that, legs there will go right there, forehead that will go on the mat. I'm running away. I have to be careful to not escape from one submission and get into the triangle. All right, so if I go right here and open, look, he's gonna land on the triangle. I'm gonna land on the triangle. All right, so I'm gonna run away and I'm gonna pay attention, especially on the bottom leg. Okay, I want to avoid going with only one arm between his legs. Right, so here, again, that's my position right here. All right, so I feel like he's gonna break. I'm already adjusting this hand right there, and then I go here, look. Push, one hand down, one hand up right here. And then I'm gonna start to go. See, left, I'm turning to the left shoulder is on the mat right there. And that's the key right here. When he opens the leg, and then I get my head between his legs. I don't want that. I want to go with my hand right here. Not sure if I'm going to be able to pass the guard and establish that position. I had such a bad position and that, you know, I have a very low expectation, you know, if I just reset, that's great. I don't need to go and pass the guard or do something. I just want to escape from that submission. All right, so I'm going to do one time by myself right here. Look, this is what happened, okay? So my arm, instead to go with my arm right here, okay, my hand is this way. Okay, so This is what I want. Push one leg down, bring my hand towards my ear. Now I'm gonna turn to my left, one. Okay, so his leg is right there, and I'm gonna try to get my head under the leg and not between his legs, all right? So one more time. So, get the position right here, look, hand goes right there, and then I go, one. Look at my head is under the other thing. My head is under his leg and not between the legs. Head is under. Maybe I'm going to be able to pass. All right. One more time. He's about to break. Look. This is what I'm doing. One. I have to pull the head under and then see what's going to happen. Let's see, guys. Let's see if you guys can do it. All right, time. And then that's the last one. The last one. So what are we going to do here? Okay, so I'm going to try to get on top and put pressure on my opponent. All right. So look. So here, when he gets this position, most of the time, so what happened? He's going to hook my arm with this arm, with the arm that is close to my head. All right. So the reason for that is if I try to do something here with my legs, he can counter that, and then he has his arm here. All right. So if he hooks the arm right there, all right, and I, for example, go and try to get him right here, it's harder for him to counter with this arm right there. It's easier to counter with this arm. All right, so usually this is what happens. So that's not right or wrong. Okay, so this is okay. This is also okay. All right, but usually this is what happens. Also, his hand is free. What happened if I try to get on top, you can post that hand or the elbow on the mat, so that makes it impossible for me to get on top. If he gets this right here, all right, he doesn't have that anymore. All right, so that's why most of the time this is what's going to happen. And again, the way I like to counter is free arm on top. One, go, get a grip, get a good grip right here. Boom. This arm is free. All right. So what I'm trying to do right now is to catch his arm. So if I try to sit up, I know that hand is on the mat. Okay. So I know that how hard it's going to be for him to break my grip if he doesn't use that arm. So I know that at one point, he's going to try to do something. And this is when I'm going to catch the sleeve. All right, I'm going to catch that sleeve right here. And if he tries to post that hand on the mat, I don't want that anymore. Of course, when I catch the sleeve, I have to pay attention here. If I drop my elbow, that triangle is open. Still, he doesn't even need to get through. He's just going to throw the leg over my arm right here. And there's a triangle. So once I catch the sleeve, legs up, handle, get on top. Here. This, if I get to this position, it doesn't mean that I'm going to escape. All right? It means that I have a better chance. All right? Because here from this position, if I keep the pressure, my arm is bent. If I try to stand up right here, my arm is going straight. So here, when I get this position right there, look, I'm going to put pressure on him right here. I can use my leg right there to put pressure on him right here. All right? So all his weight, all my weight is over his neck. All right? When I'm going forward, it's better. When I'm going back, it's worse because here he can go and get the submission. All right? So I still have the hand on my collar. I have my right leg up just to keep his hips up. And then I'm going to use my free arm. So I'm going to catch the bottom leg. All right? So I'm going to push that bottom leg, and then I'm going to get my knee here. So this leg, instead to be here around my ribs on my side, I have that knee in. So here, these legs, they are apart. I'm going to tell him to get the submission. Go ahead, Lucas. Finish that armbar. Look at that. That is no more armbar. All right? So that's a huge difference. If the leg is right here, look at that. Here I'm tapping. This leg is under my armpit. Here I have the knee on top of his leg. If he's trying to get the submission, that is no more submission. I'm going to go one, free that arm, and then I can go and pass the guard. Oh, a lot of steps. So let's see again. One, catch my collar. Two, catch his lip. Three, handle. One, feet up, knees on the mat. Okay. Four, push the leg down, bring the knee on top. So here, move the arm, pass the guard. All right. Let's try to do that, guys. Let's try to do that.
Hey, Eduardo.
Yes.
So what's the thought behind grabbing Lucas's sleeve? Because you had one hand holding your lapel.
Uh-huh.
The other hand you...
No. If he's trying to sit up, I'm here attacking the arm, huh? And he's trying to sit up. I'm gonna post. All right? When he grabs this, when the person on bottom grabs this leaf, I'm not gonna be able to post. I'm gonna go on my shoulder, and then the guy is gonna get on top. All right, just because of that. All right, if he tries to sit up, pendulum, I'm always gonna post either with my hand or with my elbow, and then he's not gonna be able to get on top. Okay. Can I hear you? What do you say?
Sorry, I got it.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to follow the sequence when you are doing it by yourself.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. All right. All right, guys. That was good. That was today's position, how to escape. Of course, there's way more. We have that grip with the rear naked choke. There's all different grips, but those are my favorites. Actually my favorite is always getting a grip and having one to deal with the leg or to deal with the sleeve. I always like that. I feel like every time that I have my hands together and I try to do something, I end up posting on the mat and leaving my arm free for the person to attack. All right. So pay attention on those. Those are good techniques. So who's going tomorrow? Thumbs up. Going tomorrow to the workout? No.
Lola will be there.
Okay. All right. So hopefully we're gonna have a good amount of people. And then if I don't see you guys tomorrow, see you guys Friday. Thank you.
Thank you, Eduardo.
All
Thanks,
right.
Eduardo. Take care, everyone. Be safe.
Yeah.
Yep, take care.